So you're really sure?
Yes. Let me take my glasses off first. That
might be the worst thing to do.
No, because just in case. Yeah, but I'm ready. Yeah, absolutely.
You're positive?
Yeah, I mean, step back maybe a pace or so.
Oh God, I'm really scared.
All right, here we go.
You ready?
Oh, it done it out.
Welcome to the show. It's the Wide World of Games. I'm McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them.
And I am Donadio, aka spared from a marshmallow in the face. No, some beauty to love. Thanks for joining us. For the next 60 minutes or so, we will be bringing you the latest in esports and gaming news.
So buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride here on the Wide World of Games. Here we go. We got some top news.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're a couple of days late to this party, which probably ensures our exile from the speedrunning community. We're sorry. However, this Saturday, the summer's other major charity speedrun marathon began streaming on Twitch. No, not Games Done Quick, but the lesser known, though no less impressive in scale, European Speedrunner Assembly, ESA for short.
Yeah, that's right. They hosted at the amusingly named Quality Hotel View in Malmo, Sweden. And running across two parallel streams, they were backing games quickly and raising money to save the children. Well, that's the organization called Save the Children. Right now, the stream has gathered up to about $27,000. So obviously not as big as Games Done Quick, but still very important.
At the time of writing, they're currently thrashing Fire Striker on the SNES and Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. While we sadly missed their run earlier of Neo Retro FPS Dusk, they've got some fun stuff still lined up. They still have LA Noire, Brutal Legend, Binding of Isaac, Transistor, and Undertale.
Yeah, they got a lot still coming. So part of this is something that we absolutely needed to show you, which is actually on the screen right now. For those that don't know or who remember Battletoads for the original NES, it was a terribly difficult level called the Turbo Tunnel. It's hard. It's hard AF. And I've only done it once in my gaming career, and it took forever. That guy does it in under a minute, what you just saw. And he did it blindfolded.
With a literal bag over his head.
With a bag over his head. That was incredible. Do you know how hard that level is? And he just memorized it.
That's literally preparing your entire life for something.
Yeah,
that's dedication.
That whole place went crazy when he finished it. That was amazing. All right, now the trusty, dusty data miners out there have uncovered another treasure trove leaked within the Fortnite skins, emotes, back blings, and trails. Now, there doesn't seem to be a distinct theme, though, a distinct theme, at least, right? Not yet. There's everything from a knightly shield to sharks with freaking laser beams on their freaking heads.
Epic Games loves to make pop culture references and memes in their cosmetic items. Bless them. We recognize a few, such as Laser Chomp. This has got to be a reference to Dr. Evil in the first Austin Powers film, obviously.
Right.
Here's hoping for ill-tempered mutated sea bass in season 6.
Other highlights include the homage to a much-loved Praise the Sun gesture from Dark Souls, which you saw at the first picture. Here they call it Storm Salutation, which is kind of funny. And it's they have a tiny winking penguin as well. There's all kinds of really funny stuff. Legend has it that Dark Souls creator Miyazaki was told originally to take Solitaire of Astoria's famous pose out of the game because it looked silly.
Interesting.
Right? Countless memes later, I think we can all agree that it was the right to keep it in.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, always got to keep up with pop culture, with meme culture, those dank memes.
Those dank memes,
you gotta keep up with it.
Yes.
Now, we woke up this morning to news of Microsoft's Xbox Scarlet game streaming service and a next-gen console. Ayo! Info leaked, giving us additional details to add on to what we already heard at E3.
Right, and apparently we have been seeing two consoles according to Thurroat, that is the
yes.
name. One that will provide a traditional Xbox experience, and another that is more of a streaming box, which is designed for new streaming services. They fixed latency issues, will also come to the streaming box, and so often we see online games, well, the price will be cheaper, and that's the catch, really.
Yeah.
The catch is that you'll need to purchase a gaming subscription to have the new service.
The streaming service is referred to as Scarlet Cloud, but it hasn't been confirmed 100% yet, as it has not been officially released.
Right.
The goal is set to expect the service to be available on all devices. This means that no console is limited to the new streaming service, which means older gens will still have access to it too.
Yeah, and the traditional next-gen consoles is still in early stages of development. It doesn't have any finalized specs yet or anything like that, so we don't know, and no one really else does except Microsoft. And it's, well, we do know when it's expected to launch, and that's 2020.
Right. We
that
just
might
don't
not
have
be
an
right,
exact
but
date.
that's right. That might be when they're going to launch that. We'll find out at next year's E3 probably. I'm excited either way. That's kind of a cool gig. Right now, real quick, in the chat, Mobile Up owner remembers that I played on Classically Trained. I played Battletoads, and he says, "You were hella good at this game."
Yeah?
I tried. I do try. And that was one of those boards that really hooked me up. And I was like, I can't spend too much time playing this right now because I have an audience and I want to get through the other games that we would play.
Grind. You can't do the grind while you're streaming like that. You gotta talk to the audience, you gotta pay
right,
attention.
exactly.
You can't
so
do that.
It's difficult. Zeldog, yeah, no kidding. I missed Friday and Monday. Boom. Zeldog, you missed the eat-off.
Oh,
You missed the
go back
eat-off.
and watch that nonsense.
Right, a couple of people saying happy birthday Fortnite. Fortnite was definitely something that people want to talk about. Young Moblin, this Fortnite game really seems to be gaining steam. I'm predicting that it's going to be really popular one day.
I mean, it's promising.
It's a promising thing.
It's promising.
All right, how about top highlights?
So as you know, we love it when you guys send us your clips. We have a great time watching them, for serious, but we don't only do that. We play them here on this show
That's
for
right.
everyone to see. You can send your amazing PS4, Xbox One, and PC clips right here to clips@beterrific.com. It should be right below.
That's right, and it's super easy to do on PC. You could just clip your video and just send it right to us in an email. Now, unfortunately, Xbox One and PS4 players might have a little bit of a difficulty. We have xboxdvr.com that will help you with Xbox. PlayStation has something equivalent, I just don't know what it is. But there's also Clutch. It's an app that will actually help you send your clips right over to us in an email at clips@beterrific.com. Super easy. Now, first up, we have Ready. That's their screen name. And was playing some Destiny 2 and proving that he really has mastered his weaponry. Take it out.
So much is going on all at once.
He was just out of range of a grenade, and he took out one guy from afar. Oh. Now he's going to pop his ult. There goes one guy, and there's another. That's the double kill.
3.
There's the third one. Okay, now he knows heavy ammo has landed, so he's going to make a break for it and try and get that heavy ammo before anyone else does.
Oh my goodness. We gotta push for it.
And he makes it.
Good stuff.
Now watch what he does with a sniper.
Oh no.
Because this is a great, amazing shot. First he pops invisibility. Double kill with one bullet. Congratulations.
With one freaking bullet.
With one bullet. That was
Holy
incredible.
Crap.
I love that.
No, I didn't even, honestly, I don't know that half of these moves that I see on these top clips are possible. I'll sit there and watch them and be like, I'm sorry, is that a glitch or is that actually just happen? Now, it's time for Granddaddy Perp92 to show us why he isn't to be messed with in a Halo 5, guys, especially on SWAT matches. Let's check him out. It's getting serious right off the bat.
I love SWAT matches where the guy only uses handguns.
Yeah,
because you know that there's no reason they'll use anything else. Boom in the back. Another one, double kill. Here's the triple kill. There it is.
Dude.
Do we have time for more? We do. There's another one. There's the quad.
Literally, they don't know what hit them.
Yep.
He's getting them right in the back of the head, except for that last one. And we got two here. Oh!
Unbelievable. That was another double kill. He got a killionaire out of that.
Handgun, dude.
Yeah.
With a
I love it.
handgun.
Most people run around with the BR, so they're like, you know, it's a little easier to aim and everything. That guy did it with a handgun like it was nothing.
That's skill. That's amazing, honestly.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, well, guys, it's time for our first break. I'm so sorry. But you already know we have a clip for you. That's right. We never leave you without one. This one is of I Committed, and he is just running through people as Widowmaker. Love Attack Widows. Take a look, and we will be right back.
Well, looks like we are back at this amazing thing that we call Wide World of Games.
We're definitely back. I have vision, and I can see that we are, in fact, back.
The show that has two incredible hosts, if I don't say so myself. One of them is me. I'm John Donadio, a.k.a. Some Beauty to Love.
And the other is me, obviously, Katie McKinley, a.k.a. Gonna Shock Them. Let me tell you about our follower stretch goals real quick, because, guys, I don't know if you realize. Do you see that?
You see that number?
Do you see that?
We are over 5,000.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
When did that happen?
It happened overnight, which was amazing. So thank you for all the new follows. But you know what that means?
That's right.
Friday, we got two things for you. One is me in a wrestling singlet. I will come in here in a wrestling singlet and do a whole show in that wrestling singlet.
Guess what color in the chat? Guess what color?
Yeah, you guys can tell me the color. I'm thinking red, but that's just me. It can't be green, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then 5,001 was our other stretch goal.
That's right.
To give away an Xbox One X to one lucky follower. So Friday, we're also going to do that at the end of the show. So you guys have to be in here to be in the roulette to maybe actually win an Xbox One X.
And you have to be following.
Yes.
So our bot will make sure that you're following. So you have to be following.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you guys so much, you beautiful humans,
Yes.
for giving us all your support. You guys are wonderful. Let this be terrific. Let this beautiful bearded man and Lady Shock them give you an Xbox One X following. I love that. That's amazing.
Chewy up there, Lady Shockman at number 18, and SS Blue King Bearded still up.
Zeldog says he wants it pink.
Oh, you want a pink singlet?
Pink singlet.
He was the only one that gave us a color, but except Proximo said red as well.
Oh. Magenta with stripes, I think, would be a good
Magenta, which that is an awful eyesore. Anyway, it would be Mobile Nerd said it would be hella funny if it was green though.
No, it's true.
Can't do it though. I would just disappear into the background.
Just no body whatsoever. Well, I'll go home and I'll like sew you a green one out of like the green screen thing that you used for your head when I wasn't here that one day.
Young Moblin, the Beardy, I'm booking in tables and ladders and chairs match next month. Keep that singlet in good shape.
Amazing.
All right.
I want to see that. I'm about that.
You got it. Okay. All right. We will figure out the color. Maybe we'll put a poll on our Twitter.
I can put a poll on Twitter. Follow our social media.
Yes.
Because on our social media, we do things behind the scenes and we tweet out stuff. We
Absolutely.
talk to you guys. So follow us on Twitter at WWOG_. We will put up our poll there for John's color for his singlet.
Yes.
And on our Instagram, go follow at all one word, Wide World of Games. Thank you guys so much for your support.
Absolutely. You guys are the best. Okay, I think it is time to head over to Europe.
Okay.
Well, we'll just show you Europe anyway. It's for just a little bit to check out the Rainbow Six Pro League. Mocket eSports went up against Orgless, and let's just say it was a competition worth watching. Take a look.
All right.
Okay, KS really trying to wait and hunt for his target.
Patience,
It's
man.
all about patience in Rainbow Six. It really is. Moving on to Hungry, he's going to start moving through those hallways. Now, Raven knows he's there, but then he gets knifed down by Raven. He had the advantage. Now let's take it to 3v2. KS goes down, headshot from Alive. What a shot. Now Ace is left all alone. Ace now knows the pressure, and he's got to be taken down alive. Now he gets another kill, but unfortunately, he just runs out of time. He runs out of time, and so they just take the win, even though he was really coming back. Orgless tried their best.
They did.
Couldn't quite make it, though.
They did, and I really did like the appreciation and the importance and emphasis on your patience.
Yeah, exactly. Mocket actually went 3-0 at the end of that, so they really took the gold there.
Yeah, no, I would have accidentally like forced my way through and tried to go all like and like would have died right away.
Yeah, exactly. He tried to take his time, but unfortunately he just ran out of it.
Oh, that happens.
Yep.
Now, shooters have a special place in our hearts here at the Wide World of Games, obviously. The action is fast, and sometimes you really need to pay attention. Like in this clip of the Call of Duty World Leagues between Luminosity and Optic Gaming. These two teams are absolute giants, guys. So let's see who comes out on top.
Okay.
So excited.
Yes, absolutely. 30 seconds, and Optic still needs to plant that bomb. Formal lurking, and Octane sees it, puts him down. Slack now seeing methods with that bomb, but it takes him down easy peasy. Octane through, picks up where he left off. Slack didn't even see him. He runs upstairs, trying to get a better vantage point. 40 seconds on the clock because the bomb has been planted. Now Octane needs to take that point. They need to keep it there. Slack's former teammate of Octane has to be sweating right now. There is the fire, and Slack goes down.
No!
Optic wins in round 11. Despite that comeback, Luminosity actually wins in the last game overall.
Really?
Yeah, they tied it up, but then Luminosity kills it the next round, making it that 6-5 win.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, unbelievable. They really did, like, that was a comeback for them, for Optic, but Luminosity they do what they do best.
They do a great job at being good as heck.
Yeah, they don't sweat under pressure like Katie and I do when we just panic shoot.
Like I did earlier. It was pumped up.
It was pumped up.
It was pumped up.
Maybe we'll try it at the end of the show so people can see a good shot.
It's a marshmallow shooter, friends.
Yeah.
It's not a real gun, I promise.
Absolutely.
I would never shoot Beardy in the face
No.
with an actual bullet.
Skater wants to know, is that a Blue Yeti USB mic? It is, actually. Thank you for noticing. Guys, you found my mom. Winter Hurdle says,
OMG, my dad!
Oh my G, my dad.
Hi guys, how are you? I hope that you're eating healthy and you're getting enough sleep.
Yes, guys, thank you we have 72 people in here right now. Hello to all of you.
Hi.
We have 5,056 followers at the current moment. We are on a great follow train. Thank you guys so much.
Follow train. I'm about it.
Sometimes shooters need to make room for the battle royale scene. They really do, because they are no small animal, that's for sure. Not anymore. Now, Shroud played in a $100,000 Realm Royale tournament, $100,000 that was actually held online, playing as doubles. So Shroud was teamed up with Jotabo. Let's see how they did. Shroud is actually going to just heal himself here. He knows that he isn't too much left for this. He's got one guy that the two of them actually can go up against. He's got an AR and he's feeling confident. He's with Jotabo by his side. They make a remark about how somebody might be upstairs, so they were going to check here, but no, they come from behind.
Oh, that turns
my God.
back.
He takes out most of his armor, so Shroud has to put his armor back together. That will be super important for him. Shroud repairs while Jotabo watches his back. He knows he's out there. Boom, headshot. That's the first headshot. He makes a nugget jump. Here's a shotgun to his face. He goes down. They win the $100,000 tournament, and he looks like, yeah, you know, no biggie. Easy peasy.
Dude, is there
Easy
a game that
peasy.
he's not good at?
Right?
I don't get it.
He makes me so angry because he's so good. I love him, actually. I got to meet him at E3. He was a very nice guy.
I heard
Yeah.
he's a very nice.
Yeah.
I heard most of these people, well, a good portion of these people are very nice, wonderful people outside of the streaming world.
Absolutely.
So
congratulations on the $100,000 win.
That's
Good
so
job.
cool.
Good job.
All right, I think it's time to check on the chat because it's kind of important because we need to talk to you guys sometimes too.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Smash that follow for Be Terrific TV. Thank you,
Yeah,
Mobile Nerd.
killing it.
Top 10 anime killers. Oh my goodness.
Mobile Owner also said that's Lord of the Rings Fortnite.
It really is, yeah.
It has like that, yeah, exactly. Which is awesome.
100K win, yeah. Guys, this money is insane. People don't take esports and gaming seriously. Where's 100K coming from? It's important. Obviously, if someone's got 100K to just throw down and be like,
right?
Here you go.
Like, here, play a game, maybe win, get money.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, guess what, everybody?
What?
It's time for
Top Streamers You Missed!
Yes, that's right. We know you don't have all the time in the world to check out every streamer out there, so we want to show you some of the greats out there and what they're playing.
That's right, and you know that moment when you've been grinding a game for so long, trying to get a weapon that you wanted that might not drop, and then it finally drops? Well, top streamer Clintus knows that feeling all too well. And while this clip might not be so much to look at, he is just so happy, and it made me happy, and I wanted to share it with all of you. So let's take a look. Clintus, they finished a little, thing, and he gets the shotgun he was looking for. All right?
Are we done?
Gets his power weapon. And everybody, all his teammates, look at his face. His eyes lit up.
He's so happy.
He's just so
proud
happy.
of
Look at
himself.
him.
I mean, we have
Yo, those pearly whites.
He just goes nuts. He's like, yeah!
Look at my gun, boys.
Look at it.
Aw.
That's what I wanted.
Let's go!
No, that feeling of getting something after literally grinding forever, trying to find it, trying to get the XP for it, it's such a good feeling at the end of the day.
Yeah, I was so happy when I saw it. Like, I was genuinely smiling. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to share this with everyone.
We need a little dose of happiness in a world that is a little too dark sometimes.
Yeah.
Now it's time for a fan favorite, Ninja, who was playing Fortnite as, he usually does.
Right.
And he was able to use the cracks here to his advantage. Take a look.
All right.
No, that's not ready yet.
Right, so they have those time cracks that people have been using.
Damn time cracks. These are crazy.
I love this.
Oh my goodness. These are so cool.
Yeah.
I love how they're throwing in these different ideas with these different patches.
And it is Fortnite's birthday, as someone brought up. It's actually the original game's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Battle Royale came out a little bit later, so they'll probably do something for that as well.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Look at his glider.
Yeah, I know.
It's so
the best
cute.
part is that he saw these guys building from I don't know how far away
Dude,
while he was in the air.
I didn't even see that until literally just now.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
but he noticed it.
That's why he's
Ninja. Exactly. He's down that guy, and his teammate pops up.
Oh!
He almost drops the ball here, but he built something for himself so he could take him out with a shotgun.
I thought they were going to go down to those spikes right there, and I thought they were going to be done from that, but he literally just took him out on his own, which was pretty cool.
He was even like, oh man, I dropped the ball on this. Wait, hold on a second. And then he lands on that car and just nails him with that shotgun, which was great. Somebody said, I'm confused, is Ninja streaming from a different location? Yeah, he was actually doing that from another location. He's been away doing the one competition that's coming up for him. So he was away, but he was like, yeah, exactly. So he was like, I'm just going to play either way. So we wanted to show that.
He can still play even if he's not doing it professionally.
Yeah,
he's just
absolutely. He's just hanging out with us. We got a whole bunch of new follows. Tyson Dude, Teresa 297, the Bone Crow, awesome. Nice. Thank you guys so much. Now, okay, let's jump over to Mixer with Mixer user Captain16, who's been playing No Man's Skies Next, which is the huge update that it got. He's not the only one playing, but he was definitely one of the top guys. And he had some bad timing on some things, and that's all I'm going to say. Let's just watch. Yeah.
This looks pretty cool.
Yeah, so he's kind of in a poison there, and his controller dies on him.
No!
His controller dies on him.
Oh, man.
And he's in sort of a dangerous area, but so he's not watching what's going on. And so he's starting to, mine for things.
Right.
And then all of a sudden...
Dude, no! They took that pause, too.
Right?
They took that pause.
They were like assessing the situation and like...
So much universe in so little time.
Terry Pratchett, thank you.
Man.
That's a great quote for that game.
No, that is. And I haven't gotten a chance to take a look at the new update. I know that we have, obviously, the info that anyone else has, but it's just kind of really cool to see a game that kind of got, like, crapped on so hard.
Yeah.
And then, like, people turn around and be like, wow, this is what the game was supposed to be.
That was a lot of people playing it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, my God. There was, like,
really
over 200,000 people on Twitch today that were just playing it alone. I was like, all right, I'll give it a chance next time I go. Next time I have time.
No, Winter Hurdle was cracking me up with the best anime killer line. It's like Ninja's the best anime killer, and then he's got top 10 controller betrayers.
No!
That's pretty awesome.
Those hashtags.
Zeldog says, not an RPG fan normally, but love the visuals.
Love
I agree.
The visuals, yeah.
Okay, it is break time, everyone. Now, Ninja isn't the only one playing Fortnite, obviously. We all know that. But watch as Far Dog Dabs takes out some two people with some interesting moves, and we'll be right back.
You are here with us tonight. We are live here nightly, Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come, chill, hang out, put your butts in seats.
Put your butts in seats.
And grab a snack. Now, let me tell you where to find us on social media. Just one more time, okay?
Yeah.
I have to tell you. So, guys, you can find me personally at Gonna Shock Them on Twitter. Gonna Shock Them, all one word. And you can find me on Instagram at CatZora. With an H at the end, like Tally Zora Voss Normandy. Can you tell I'm a Mass Effect nerd? And yeah, good. What about you?
I am at Some Beardy to Love. It's not just an interesting screen name. It's actually where you can find me on Twitter and on Instagram.
That's right, and it's the number 2. It's
the number
not
2,
T-O.
right, not T-O. Thank you.
You can also follow the Wide World of Games, which is this right here. You can follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is WWOG_, and our Instagram is all one word, Wide World of Games. You can check us out behind the scenes, talk to us, catch up on the latest news, and just kind of chill.
Yep, we like that.
Now, Microsoft has said that it's not yet ready to confirm whether or not Halo Infinite will be an Xbox Play Anywhere title.
That's right. This particular bizarre stance comes a day after fans noticed that official Halo Infinite store page doesn't list Xbox Play Anywhere, which most of their games do. now as one of the supported features, despite the game having an actual PC version.
That's right. Now, up to that point, fans assumed all first-party Xbox One titles coming to PC are Xbox Play Anywhere enabled by default. Xbox Play Anywhere means players only need to buy the game once to access it on both systems, not to mention the added benefits of cross-platform saves and achievements.
Which is comes in handy when I want to play Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
Let me tell you. Microsoft stated that Halo Infinite is in development for both Xbox and Windows PC. The studio is taking the time needed to make the best Halo game possible, and we will share more information about the game once we're ready. So I guess we'll just have to wait for that answer.
I guess so. I mean, but they're leaving us with some pretty cool things in the wake of everything.
Yes.
So it's definitely getting everybody excited and definitely kind of like nudging everybody to be like on their toes.
They're like, no battle royale. We're doing just our regular BR. So listen, there's a lot coming for this game. We'll hopefully see the best Halo that we've seen in a while. So anyway, one of my favorite independent video game developers, Drinkbox Studios, is launching its long-awaited Metroidvania action platformer, Guacamelee 2. That's right. It's coming on both PlayStation 4 and PC. You can set it's set in a unique world full of challenges, adventure, and humor. Guacamelee 2 expands upon the original game by introducing new levels, new enemies, new characters, better moves, a more interesting platforming, timeline travel, chicken powers, new puns, and gameplay mechanics for the ultimate high-flying luchador experience.
Guacamelee 2 brings former hero Juan Aguacate out of retirement to stop a powerful and ruthless luchador who has emerged as the ruler of a parallel timeline. Juan must once again don his special luchador mask and tights and fight his way through the worlds of living and the dead, plus time and space, in an attempt to save his family and the entire Mexiverse.
Mexiverse.
That's amazing.
Guacamelee 2 is going to be on both PlayStation 4 and PC on August 21st.
This trailer
for about $20
was so exciting.
I played the crap out of the first one. If anyone knows me from Gamer Assault Weekly and their streams, I've played it a few times. I love this game, so I was super ready when they announced this.
Oh my goodness. No, I heard you chuckling earlier, like in the newsroom, and all of a sudden I'm like, all right, what are you looking at? Show me, what are you doing? And he's just like,
I'm like, oh
this.
My God.
He's like, this is going in the script. And I was like, all right, I guess it's fine. And I never heard of it before this, so thank you for introducing me.
Absolutely.
Looks like a lot of fun.
I like Drinkbox Studios a lot. They're a really great company, and they make a lot of great games. So Guacamelee 2, I've been waiting for, and I'm super pumped.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, this weekend, we saw some amazing fighting in Birmingham, England, where the EU are absolutely no joke, guys. First, we're going to take a look at the Capcom Pro Tour 2018 Day 2 Top 8 Grand Final. This was the last match for Street Fighter 5 players. We've got Diego Umehara as Guile versus Fujimura as Ibuki. Let's see who will take home the winning title.
Oh, yeah.
All right, last round. Here we go. Let's do it. Diego gets the first hit on Fujimura's Ibuki. He's throwing out those discs to keep him at a distance, but Fujimura wants to close it. Diego is taking some considerable damage, but it's looking to give it right back. There's a grab here. Look at this control by Diego's Guile. There's a turnaround. It's like Fujimura is magnetic because Diego isn't missing a hit. Look at how fast that was. Diego takes the grand final with that sweet victory. Oh my goodness, it's like literally, it was like they were magnetic, they were connected to the point where he literally wasn't missing a shot every time his Ibuki was moving. It was just like, Guile was just like ridiculously on top of it. And it went so fast.
I love watching Guile players. Like, it brings me back to Street Fighter 2, like being a kid. There's something about it.
And the thing is that was their final round, and the round before that literally was just as quick.
Yeah.
Literally, Daigo just like dominated it.
I feel like I blinked and that was over.
Yeah, I know. You like looked down, and the next time you looked up, I was already on the middle camera, and you were just like, oh.
All right. Next up, we've got Dragon Ball FighterZ, which is one of my favorites. It's the World Tour going on right now for the VS Fighting 2018 Grand Finals, and we have Echo Fox Echo Fox's very own Sonic Fox, excuse me, we all know Sonic Fox, versus Donadio, fighting it out for the top spot. Let's see to the last leg of this intense match and who took home the title.
All right, check this out. Donadio is getting the first hit on Sonic Fox here, going all the way to 100. They're taking time to regroup, but we've got Sonic Fox letting into Doggo's Kid Buu, starting the hit counter here. Sonic with that Divine Wrath. Android 16 switch now to let Zamazu chill for a bit. Kid Buu stuck in that corner trying to block it all out. There's no chance. Dogora is down. Saiyan Goku is in. Both players dancing around the screen, gauging the situation. And Sonic wants to close this baby out. We've got a super move by Goku creeping in, but Sonic found an opening, is taking advantage, and is begging to bring down Goku's life points. That hit counter, though, it's serious business. We're at 17. We've got a grab here, and they're airborne. Sonic gets another opening, and he's going for it. Another grab. He's eating away at Dogora's life points, keeping that counter going. These smashing grabs are ruthless, and Dogora is stunned now. This looks like the end, and that's it, folks. Sonic Fox takes that win for the title for the 2018 winner.
He's always a good sport, too, at the end. You see him
He gives
just...
a hug.
He gives hugs and stuff.
No, there's no ill will on his part. He's very humble, and he's very just happy to be there
But
most of the
man,
time.
is he an animal.
Dude, every
What an
game he
animal.
touches, it's just nonsense. Absolutely disgusting nonsense.
Winter Hurdle says, this is the best anime fight. And Lord Horan says, give her a raise.
Thank you. No, I get a little loud sometimes. I hear it in my ear when it's like, all right, you can calm down now. And I'm just like, I'm sorry.
Listen, I sit right next to you, and I don't have a problem with it.
Well, I'm proud that you don't have a problem with me.
Of course, not at all. Let's head over to the Tekken 7 World Tour VS Fighting 2018 Top 8. This is the grand final. We've got Keiko Koma as Kazumi versus Echo Fox's Saint as Jack 7. Let's roll it.
Echo Fox been on a roll. Round 3 grand final. Here we go. Match is starting off slow, but it's totally gonna pick up. I believe it. I know it. Kokoma sees an opportunity for a hit and takes it. Here it is. Saint is immobile on his back and now is in the corner. We've got a critical hit. Saint lands a hit, but it does so little. He's trying to chop away as much as he can, but will he bring it back? Kokoma's Kazumi lands a kick, but just gets stopped by Saint as he's putting Kokoma in the corner. Here's the Tiger now and the Power Crush. This could go either way. We've got an activation as Kokoma is in danger, and there's an opening, and both players are in range now. It's a rage off. Saint landing critical hits, and Kokoma lands a hit. It's so close now. One more hit. That's all they need. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. This is it. Boom. This is absolutely mind-boggling. I have so much anxiety right now. Just pushing through. They're trying to get the kick. And this is it. Saint gets the KO and the title by the skin of his teeth. Look how happy he is.
Wow, that was such a big smile. I love it.
He just like stood up and he's like, I'm so proud of myself. Well, dude, when both players went into rage, when they were literally this much left of their health, I was sitting there like, what in the heck is happening right now? I was sweating. Probably not as much as them.
Yeah, no, definitely not. But that's a fun little ending to that match. Wow, that was so close.
I know.
I couldn't believe that.
Especially too when Kokoma's Kazumi just like pulls out the tiger each time. Such damage gets put into that, and you're just sitting there and you're just like, how is this gonna end out? All right, now guys, we're gonna check to see what the chat is saying and what you beautiful people are up to. We love the party people. Let's go.
Yeah, what do we got?
The Mobile O Nerd saying, such a cool trailer. I think that was in reference to the Halo. That looks really awesome. I'm really excited to see what comes of that.
Absolutely. Mind-boggling, yeah. Okay, brah. So Silo.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the enthusiasm.
Yes. Okay, brah.
Tekken 9 confirmed. Oh goodness.
Tekken 9,
That's
he
Chinese
says.
dream.
Thank you, Winter Hurdle. Thank you for confirming that for us.
Hi,
That's wonderful.
Brick. Hi, how are you?
Yeah,
Hi,
everyone
Razor Smash.
Somebody definitely wants to. Lord Horan definitely wants to play Guacamelee 2 now, and so does Mobile O Nerd. I think I've definitely turned some people on to Guacamelee, which I'm super pumped about. Can't wait.
Dude,
Okay.
we just get so excited about all of this stuff, guys. Yeah, we have so much enthusiasm. We might not be the best, we might not know the most, but we just get so excited.
Absolutely. Snake Break Spare break, excuse me. Razor Smash. Jacob is crazy. All say hi. Hi. How's it going? I'm glad you guys are all here. Now we got a whole bunch of people starting that high train.
Follow train.
The high train, follow train. Here we go. Okay, now we have to get on to our next break. But we've got something special for you.
Damn right, John. Sometimes you should listen to your therapist when they teach you healthy coping mechanisms. It's just a suggestion, though. Guys, it's Rage Corner!
This is exactly the kind of thing the therapist was talking about. You died again.
I'm pissed! Holy sh**! Kirsten! Stop! Stop! Kirsten! Quit! Quit! Quit!
The wide world of games. I'm just one of your hosts, Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them.
That's right, she is. And I'm John Donadio, aka Some Beauty to Love. You guys ready for some pop culture news?
I'm totally
we
ready.
Got it.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, a new film by Yusa, that's Netflix's Devilman Crybaby's director, is heading to theaters in August. First released in Japan back in 2017, The Night is Short, Walk On Girl, will screen for just 2 days in select theaters across the country.
From the looks of this debut teaser, The Night is Short, Walk On Girl harkens back to the abstract style Yuasa pioneered with the Tatami Galaxy. That TV series ran for 11 episodes in 2010, and it remains one of the most curious, ambitious works of recent years. Both of these anime feature characters with clean, thin outlines, a busy color palette, and fluid animation that allows the world to bend and twist beyond what's humanly possible.
A teenager known only as the girl with black hair explores Kyoto one night, during which she is followed by a classmate, Senpai. Senpai has been in love with the girl on the down low, and the girl in capital letters, by the way, the girl.
The girl.
On the down low, and to win her over, he concocts a surrealist situations to run into her. Now, while The Night is Short, Walk On Girl's nationwide run is limited to August 21st and August 22nd, G-Kids confirmed that it will continue to screen in smaller numbers of cities beginning August 22nd. So hopefully it will come to yours. This looks
pretty cool.
It looks like a lot of fun. And Devilman Crybaby is actually a really fun anime to watch. So I'm hoping that the director came up with another good one.
It's definitely on my list. It's definitely something that I'm going to check out eventually, and I really just enjoy the art style of this.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, it's definitely something different than I've seen in previous things that I've watched.
Right, especially when you think of movies and you think of releases that come to America, you think Miyazaki, because that's like the big name.
Well, that's what's going on right now in theaters around us.
Yeah, exactly. Princess Mononoke came back.
I know!
I'm so
and
pumped.
Howl's Moving Castle, which is my favorite.
Yes, unbelievable. Okay, now for those of you who haven't tried out the new Strength of Gods mode in Skyrim, you'll be happy to know that it's every bit as hysterical and entertaining as it sounds. Take a look.
Oh, guys, I'm so excited to try this out for myself.
I know, this looks like a lot of fun.
As soon as I saw this, I was
especially because those Yetis always gave me like anxiety. So if I can do that, oh my God.
Just one punch man all the way out.
He became One Punch Man.
Oh, your turn. Oh, he missed.
Oh, he missed. There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It's so funny. Oh, there's one more left.
Oh my God. Boom.
Dude.
It's like a Fushra da fist. It's like, that's the greatest thing. That's amazing.
Literally, he's looking at his fists like, what power do
So
I have?
much power.
Yeah, oh my goodness. That was great. Now, I love Skyrim mods so much. I've told the story about how I killed Frost, my horse, that I took freaking an entire hour and a half to get with a mod where I flew, and it just fell out of the sky and died. But Skyrim mods and Skyrim in general is just one of those games that you can never sit there and not have a good time.
Yes, absolutely.
Some of the best Mario Party clips are when someone wins by doing absolutely nothing. Check this out as Luigi just does that in Mario Party 10.
I love these clips.
These clips are so great.
These are amazing.
Now, these team-based games are so ridiculous. He just goes. He's just sitting in the corner.
My thing is like, why wouldn't they even just attack him? They clearly had like their own target. Like, clearly Yoshi has something out for Princess Peach. He needed to take him out.
Now, something that I thought though is that one of them's gonna have to go after Luigi anyway.
Yeah, at some point,
both
right?
Both of them now.
Because they
only
both have to realize.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it might be Peach.
Watch.
But he still has 2 hearts though.
He does.
So.
But watch this.
So he won by absolutely doing nothing.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely nothing. Just sitting in that corner. He didn't have to move an inch, didn't have to move a muscle. He was like, everyone's just gonna do my biddings for me.
Yeah, that's so ridiculous. Oh my God. All right.
That game ruins friendships.
Yeah, right? Okay, back to the chat real quick. This is the best anime movie. The girl, walk-on girl. Is Pokemon anime? Laughing. Okay.
Smokey the Bear 28 is now following. Hi, thank you so much for the
thank
follow.
you. Somebody said, oh, Be Terrific said Falcon Punch with that Skyrim thing. That's amazing. Watch Donkey's review of Octopath. That was not a fair review. Talk about manipulative. Uh-oh, I didn't even see that.
I need to go check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. This is not anime. The anime stuff is making me laugh. I'm sorry. All right, 12 views, 12 more viewers, and we get 100 viewers. That's right.
You're pretty
Owner,
sick.
thank you. Thank you so much. All right, this next clip is brought to you. Excuse me. This next clip is brought to us. That's what I'm looking for. By JSFX Grenaderade.
Grenaderade.
That's amazing. Who absolutely wrecked shop in Titanfall 2. Let's take a look. Grenaderade.
Oh my goodness, dude, this clip was actually crazy.
Yeah.
This is like.
So he's the one that actually takes out that Titan.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
And he runs
Good
through
job.
the back here to try and like get another like angle, and he sees this.
So the guy
person.
jumps up, so he knows he's there. He goes invisible and takes him out.
Dude.
Because he came back down. Oh man.
Just wrecking shop, and he's just going in for more kills here. Like.
Oh yeah, because there's 2 pilots here.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
yes,
that
the
grab.
assassination.
Oh.
Nice, dude. Very nice. I love when people send us that kind of stuff.
Yeah, thank you for sending us clips, guys. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we love that. Oh no, it looks like Demi Lovato didn't make it.
No, she's in stable condition.
I don't know. Get us those. Let us know for real. Anyway, check this out, guys. Rendering games requires massive computing power. That's right. You know, it's M-Cable. Typically, gaming engines are too often forced to render with insufficient sampling, resolution, and frame rate. Okay? This can create graphic artifacts which mess with your picture quality, and that's not good. M-Cable demanding HDMI can fix that for you.
M-Cable acts as an additional graphics processor which removes up to 75% of graphics artifacts without sacrificing any game speed. Their contextual processing works at lightning speed with no additional software needed. It's lag-free, enhances contrast, color, and detail enhancement.
Now we've got a promo code for you. You can see that right down below. It is E3 2018, 20% off.
Right.
Okay, that is all one word, and that's for 20% off your next purchase there at M-Cable.
Cable.
Cable. Get the most out of your games with the best picture possible. M-Cable, the gaming edition. That's what this is.
Yes.
We deserve better pixels.
We definitely deserve better pixels, guys. We deserve better gameplay, better beautiful looking pictures, because you're just that important.
Thank you, M-Cable.
Thank you so much. Now don't forget you can watch us on your big screen, not the movie screen, not yet, to get the TV experience easily. Download the Be Terrific app on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, or Android TV.
Yes, and you can watch us on the go on mobile with iOS and Android apps just go to the appropriate app store and download Be Terrific. You can also go to our website if you missed any clip or any day that you happen to miss. You can go to the website wideworldofgames.tv and you can watch all the past videos.
Yeah, we are live nightly at 9 p.m. Eastern with the Wide World of Games. Live eSports is coming soon too, as well as many other shows. Guys, check out Selling Heroes on Thursdays at 5 p.m. It's Anthony and Carbo, and they have just like so much craziness in their show.
Absolutely. They really know how to get you guys going, and if you are into comics, then you absolutely need to check them out. Okay, it's time for a break. But you know what? Before that break, and before that trivia question that you guys know is coming up, we're going to check on that chat real quick. Okay, listen, Ed Solo says she's awake, so that's okay. Demi Lovato is okay right now. Best anime movie was Summer Wars and Redline. Thank you, O Nerd. John says John's the best model. Batman Heart of Ice, best anime movie. Thank you, Ed, for that. John is sexy as hell right there, says Lord Huram.
Yeah, I honestly think that you are a better model than I am.
No, stop it. No way.
No.
You are a professional model.
But you are beautiful.
And Top Striker 18, thank you for the new follow. We're up to 5,060.
5,060.
Yes.
5,060. Guys!
5,060.
So we're going to let the people know that this Friday is when it's all going to go down, right? So once we hit 5,000, 5,000 was our stretch goal, guys, 5,000. And we said at 5,000, John would get in a wrestling singlet.
Yeah, that's right.
Which will happen this Friday. Guess what color it's going to be? I'm really excited to say. And at 5,001, which we obviously passed this Friday.
Yes, oh my God.
This Friday. If you have to be following us and you have to be in the chat, okay?
But what are we doing?
We are giving away one Xbox One X.
Yes.
That's right. One lucky follower and viewer at home is going to win that this Friday, so stay tuned. It'll be at the end of the show.
Yeah, absolutely. So don't miss Friday. That's going to be a big show. It's time for a break, like I said, and it's time for our trivia question, our daily trivia question. This time we have a question for all you No Man's Sky fans out there and the ones that were excited for the newly released next update.
Yes. Lots of video games start off as projects with code names, but what was No Man's Sky's original code name, guys? Is it A, Project Skyscraper, B, Project Universe, C, Codename Skyscraper, or D, Project Ship? Guys, write your answer in the chat right there, and we will be right back with your answer. Don't go anywhere. people, I'm Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them, and sitting next to me is the hairy, beautiful, wonderful, bearded John Donadio, fittingly called Some Beardy to Love.
That was an intro. Thank you.
That was a total intro.
Thank you for that. Before we left, we asked all of you terrifics what was No Man's Sky's code name when it was in development. Let's head to the chat and see what you all said.
All right, we've got, it looks like
a B. And then Akilla says C, and Zeldog says B.
Ed Solo the Monster says A.
That's right. We got a couple of, everyone else is talking about anime, so thank you for that as well. Anyway, if you answered A, Project Skyscraper, you are correct.
Co-founder of Hello Games, Sean Murray convinced his future colleagues Grant Duncan, Ryan Doyle, and David Ream to leave their day jobs by sending them pictures of skyscrapers, calling them massive games that were functional.
Oh my
This
God.
would eventually lead to No Man's Sky being developed under the name Project Skyscraper.
The more you know.
Yeah.
And knowing is half the battle.
Oh, geez.
Anyway, all right, guys, now we turn to one of our favorite segments. Katie, you know what this is.
This is Streamer
Spotlight!
Hell yeah. guys, cosplayers go to great lengths.
Yes, they do.
To make sure that their outfits are as legit and pristine as possible. Now, check out Mixer user Ice Rocker, who streamed her armor build of some Fallout 4 props and the like. She's listening to some pretty dope music, though. I mean, it's like chill and like putting me in my feelings, but.
Yeah.
But it's
So what is she using? Do you know?
So it looks like she's using foam, and she's
Okay.
crafting the foam. And earlier, I think right to her left is a heat gun. So she's using it to mold the plates and the armor that looks like a shoulder plate.
Yeah.
So that it or
So she's making, oh yeah, look, it's power armor, shoulder
Yeah.
armor. Oh wow, that's cool.
no, she's doing it all by scratch.
That's great.
And that's a heavy duty blade too. I have a small one because
Yeah, that's wild. What a box cutter.
Those blades go for like a lot of money, and I was like, I have a little tiny one, so no big projects and no armor builds for me for a little
I'll
bit.
have to look into that for our 7,000 goal
I'll
because
help you
I'm
with it.
coming in as Vegeta, a bearded Vegeta, so
right.
King Vegeta, really, I guess. So
There's
yeah, I'll have to
templates.
build Saiyan armor for that. So we'll see how that goes.
We'll print out a lot of templates and we'll go shopping for Eva foam and stuff like that.
Cool.
And I got
Sounds
you.
good. That'll be 7,000 goal. 10,000 goal. I'm still waiting on a couple of logistics before I announce anything. Otherwise, 10,001 is going to be hoverboard skates. So we're going to give away one pair.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to cut to the next clip of Mixer streamer Mia, drawing Patrick Swayze of all people. This one is, it's pretty impressive actually. Take a look. Let's just take a look. It's incredible.
Dude, what? Are you kidding? Look at her other artwork
Yeah.
too.
So she's using a gum eraser and some charcoal as well. There's a lot of pencil work in there, but I can't believe how good this is. Her background is all of her other artwork.
You can see like the crystals in his eyes. What a beautiful man. Beautiful man.
Roadhouse.
Dude. No, and the detail in hair, his hair is so hard to replicate and so
Yes.
hard to draw as I'm touching my own. But it's so hard to replicate. Like, it's beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
that's talent. I just can't.
Unbelievable.
All right, up next is in our streamer spotlight is Twitch user Greek God X, who gives us a friendly reminder of what happens in the IRL section of Twitch. This one will make you laugh. Let's take a look. Oh, dude, yes. Get it. Break it down.
He's still wearing his headphones for this so he can hear everything.
Yum, you gotta be on point. Yes, this is oh my gosh. Yo, this song though. Oh, get it. Yes, dude, yes. Yo.
This is top anime battles right here.
Yeah,
Dance
right?
off.
Yo, he's all comfy. He's in his shorts. He's got that cool ass shirt.
Yeah. Oh, look
Oh,
at
the
that.
hair. Yes,
yeah.
boy.
Good job. He's cracking
Yes.
himself up. Very
Oh,
fun.
man.
Wait, listen, he's having fun, right?
Yeah, that's what we do here.
That's what we like to do. We like to
Yeah.
have fun. All right, next up, we've got Mixer user Graphone Boy.
Griffin boy.
Wow, did I mess that up?
You did.
Griffin Boy. And I've looked at the word Griffin 100 million times in my life,
Yeah.
probably, and I totally screwed that up. Griffin Boy, hello, who thrashed us in a Metallica classic. Take a look. Oh, look at him
Yes,
go.
Master of Puppets, I believe.
Master! Master!
I saw Metallica live, actually.
Really?
Pretty awesome.
Awesome.
I mean,
It's cool.
as expected.
Oh, so, okay, this is that game
Guitarsmith.
Guitarsmith, thank you, that teaches you to actually play guitar as well.
Yeah. He was having a really chill stream today where he was just playing some of his favorite songs.
Wow,
just
look at him
relaxing.
go.
Yeah, it's a chill Tuesday.
Yeah, I like it.
No, and he's really good at it too. He's barely missing anything.
Sorry, okay.
Now, our final clip of the night is a blackjack player's dream. Check this one out by Twitch user Eric_abroad.
I'm up like $80.
Up by $80.
Up by 80. Not bad. That's more than I can ever win at a casino.
You know,
I have the worst luck.
I don't know how to play.
Fours.
Still fair for you.
You're asking for 2 4s. Okay?
No, I'm not. But I'm
Alright,
He's
gonna
asking
I'm
for
betting
bite.
$1 on your 2 4s right now. If you get a pair, I win some money.
I don't know what they're talking
Nice,
about.
man.
'Cause I have
You
no
can-
So the
idea.
rules of blackjack is that you can also help bet on
my
other
water.
people.
See?
Ooh,
See?
Danny.
See?
Oh my god!
How did he do that?
That was awesome.
Oh my god! And he doesn't even believe it himself. He's just
Yeah.
like, holy crap!
All he wanted was that pair of 4s. He's like, that's all I want is those 4s.
How did that? And that's all chance. Like, there's
Yeah.
no way.
I wonder if he was card counting, because a lot of people do that sometimes.
How do you even keep track?
I don't know. It's a total crazy mathematic situation.
Okay,
but
so I won't do well because I suck at
I would
math.
be terrible at it too. All right, before we call it a night, okay, because it's coming quickly, let's pop into the chat real quick. Let's see what you guys are up to besides talking about anime battles.
Killa says that was Rocksmith 2014. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Killa. So
Thank
did
you.
Ed. Ed also said Rocksmith
Thank you, thank
as well.
you.
And it looks like Nova's Client and Winter Hurdle are just going at it at anime.
Oh my goodness.
The battles are real between these two.
The weeb talk.
The
weeb talk in the chat.
That's right.
Appreciate it. Oh my goodness.
The owner
Counting
knew
cards.
that was the final clip. He was like ready.
Counting cards, yeah. How does one count cards?
Yeah, counting cards. It's you can look it up. Look it up on YouTube. It's a wild like they say science, but it's not a science. It's like it's just
Organization?
yeah, it's a very weird thing. I don't know how to explain it well, so I'm not going to try.
All right, so it's
But
a YouTube thing that we all need to
definitely
look
it
up.
up because it's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, if you the funny part is that they put that in Hangover. That what's his name? The guy with the weird last name with the beard.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
anyway,
can't
Zach
say it.
Galifianakis
that
did
guy,
the
okay.
counting card thing. That was like a whole thing. Anyway, look it up on YouTube. It's crazy.
Now, well, guys, I'm so sorry to say, but that's a wrap of today's edition of the Wide World of Games.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them.
And I am John Donadio, aka Some Beauty to Love. Thank you guys so much for hanging and joining us tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow evening, right here at the same bat time, same bat channel at 9 p.m. for the latest in esports and gaming.
Until then, have a great rest of your Tuesday, and guys, go play some games. Are you ready to get pummeled in the face again? Let's go. Oh no, it's not working. Guys, good night.
Hey.
Hey yo, Draco got that kickback. When they kick back, you can't get your shit back. In fact, it's that bitch that I hate small talk. I don't fuck with chit chat. AC just stopped working, so they hit me. Told me bring my wrist back. I'm through rockin' fashions that got all these bitches like yo, what's that? I don't really want no friends. I don't really want no friends, no.